Welcome to Britches Get Stitches. My name is Natasha, and I'm here to bring you another little Flosstube vlog of what my past couple weeks looked like. I realized I hadn't filmed an intro, and so this is actually future Tasha at the end of all the videos that you're about to see. I'll try to do better next time, but my husband was talking to me and he said, well, it's kind of like they taught you to do in the college presentations that, you know, you basically go through and say, you know, this is what you're going to learn 10 seconds before you're going to learn it. So you've already seen all of your videos, so just tell people this is what you're going to learn. So you get to see me stitching through the past 2 weeks. I worked on quite a bit of projects. I did have a really big finish, which I didn't get added into like my final stats because I did not count how many beads I did on Mermaid, so you'll get to see it here coming up. But I didn't count how many beads because I just wanted it done because it was, I kept going. I was so addicted. I think I was beating every single chance I got. So that was a ton of fun. That's finished. Those photos are off to Kat from Whittier Stitches. Hopefully she'll get the pattern up soon and you guys can all grab it and stitch it yourself because it was so much fun. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Actually, it would work really well for like a conversion. Like if you're not a purple and blue kind of chick or dude, you could totally do like take all of those colors and vamp them into it, you know, a conversion that suits, you know, what you would like better, especially because like all the block stitching and stuff. Yeah, that'd be, I know there's a lot of you out there that are color converters, so I think it would work really well. But oh my gosh, I loved the colors on Mermaid Periwinkle. It was like right up my alley. So definitely keep an eye out for that and go check it out when you get a chance. She's great and I'm looking forward to so much more out of her. She's such a great designer. There's not really much intro I've got for you. I guess I missed the whole like, hey, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. But you know the spiel by now. If you like what you see, there's a like button and subscribe down below. That'd be fantabulous. I know we're at like 950 some odd subscribers right now, so I'm starting to sew up some bags and some fun stuff for like when we actually get to the 1,000. So fingers crossed, that'd be so cool. Until then, just keep checking out the videos. So here you go. Okay, so sorry about the light. The sun is like right in my eyes. I'm here at Joseph Beth. I'm gonna meet Chandria and we're gonna go in for a stitchy night. So fun times. Hey guys! So we're kind of at the end of the sip. Is it called a sip and stitch or is it just sit and stitch or what is it?
I think it's sip.
Sip and stitch. I mean, they did provide lemonade, so.
I brought LaCroix.
And so of course I've been working on Mermaid. Quite a bit of the beading and such done. What are you working on?
I am working on Year of the Dragon by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery.
Nice. Are you gonna finish that by the end of the year?
Better. It's not that big. It's so little. It's embarrassing that it's taken this long. I just don't pull it out that often.
Oh, well, we'll just
That's
have to bring in every single one of these stitches.
And then,
yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it done for her. So, all right, we're going to finish stitching up here, and we'll be here next month. So if you want to join us, yay!
October 21st.
Yep, and then the one in November is November 18th. So they're Monday nights at 7 p.m. So we'll see you there. Bye, y'all. Oh my goodness, she's done. Oh, this is so stinking good. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, okay, so you've seen the tail. You've seen the face. I don't know if you've seen the back stitching. I think you might have seen the back stitching. Anyway, back stitching looks amazing. The beads actually were like a ton of fun. I really enjoyed doing beading. This is like my first big project beading, I guess, besides my mill hill. I did that, but designer ended up changing this little color here, and I think it fits in better with her skin tone. Yeah, it ended up great. I really enjoyed test stitching. It's, you know, a big conversation back and forth, continual between you and the designer, and making sure, you know, there were questions about like, does this blend really fit? And it's, you know, you get so far and, you know, it's very stark contrast, but once you see it with everything else in there, then it looks good. And so it's a lot of back and forth. And I think I messaged her weekly, maybe sometimes more often, but yeah, Mermaid Periwinkle is done and gorgeous, and I am so excited. Yay! So do I have a very, very busy Sunday? Yes. Did I also just drive an hour, almost, to spend 2 hours with my Stitchy friends and drive an hour back? Yes, I did. Hey guys, we're sitting here stitching at the library down in Kentucky. Having a great time. Say hey. Hey. You should join next time. Good morning. What is it? Today is Monday, September 23rd. It's like 4:45 in the morning, so par for the course for me. And I'm up early to get a little bit of stitching in because I didn't really get much stitching in yesterday. We threw a baby shower for one of my best friends, and it was like Lord of the Rings themed, and it was awesome. She had a ton of fun, but it was a lot of like planning and getting together, and like I managed to cram in that little stitchy time with Erin and Amity and all the other people down there, Chandria, Jen, Tamara, just a bunch of people down there. So I got like 2 hours of stitching with friends, but that was about it. So I really want to get some more work on Tintern, and so I think I got like 31 stitches yesterday. So I'm gonna pull this out and keep going. So have a good one, guys. Hey guys, so it's the end of the night and I am wiped. It was such a long day. This is where I ended up on Tintern. I got about 283 stitches. I got exactly 283 stitches because that's what's on my pattern keeper. Ended up moving the Q-snap a little bit so it fits a little bit better. I'll keep working on it tomorrow, but for now I gotta go to bed. I'm so tired. I will finish hanging out with Megan, Seattle Stitcher, tomorrow, and see what she's up to. So fingers crossed that I can get a good stitchy session in tomorrow and get some more progress in on this. So have a good one. Good night. Does anyone else's cat lay like this? What are you doing, Nellie? Okay then. Night, girl. Hello again. Tonight it is Tuesday, September 24th, and we just had a bunch of friends over. I haven't seen them in a while. We all like had kids around the same time, which is like right around COVID, and then stuff happened. We haven't seen each other in a while, so we had dinner, which meant I didn't get to stitch as much tonight, but I'm up here now, and I wanted to share with you I got the unicorn. Big thanks to Tamara. She's Stitchy Tamara over on Instagram. She saw my Flosstube and saw that I was trying to get this one from the magazine and sent it to me on eBay, and I snagged it. So now I own it. So thank you. So now I'm finally upstairs after cleaning up and everything from dinner, and I'm gonna get going on some stitching. So it's more Tintern tonight. Let's get some more done. Good morning. So I'm up early again this morning because that's just how I roll apparently. getting some stitching in, and I was watching Erica and Kevin from Akio Whip, and he mentioned that he just had a birthday and it wasn't no big deal, but you know what, it is a big deal. So happy birthday. Hope it was great, despite having to fix the car window. So everybody say happy birthday. Run over to Akio Whip and give them a look. Until then, I'm gonna keep stitching. Well, I was able to zero out one color, 221, and then I'm working on 300. I've got 1,300 of those left. But I did get 243 in this morning. Hopefully I can work on it more tonight after Zumba. But Lizzie, the stitcher, was on, and she has some amazing bags and is making me want to get back to my sewing machine. So thanks for that, Liz. Okay, guys, have a great day. Hey, y'all, hey. It's been a long day at work. I ended up having to stay a little bit late, so Brian had to get Lou from the preschool. And then I got home and immediately had to change and go to Zumba and kicked my butt because I was so tired. Came home, did some chores, and now I'm finally getting to stitch again. I'm gonna work on Tintern, but I did pull out some fabric for sunflower piece, so maybe I'll get to start this tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not quite sure. I've got a little bit of fabric for it. Vintage hoop I'm gonna use. So we'll see. And then also, Justine's piece arrived for my round robin that I'm doing with Justine and Brittany and Jen. Justine is the shaky stitcher, and Jen is Jen's Fiber Web, and then Brittany is Brit10ny on Instagram. But look how tiny. It's 1/1. I think she said it was like 32 or 36, 1/1, but it's itty bitty. It's so cute. So I'm not gonna start on this tonight, but it's here and it's ready for me to start, so it's on the list. But I'm gonna go ahead and get things together. We have a Pirates of the Caribbean pop-up that I haven't even started on, so I've got my DVD ready to pop in and stitch and get some points. So that's what I'm gonna do. Have a good night. Hey y'all, hey! So today is Friday. It's my off Friday, which means I get to spend all day stitching and organizing and all the shebang. So I'm really, really excited. But I wanted to show you this piece first. This is a new start. It is the, what is it? The Stitchonomy Halloween style. I started this a couple days ago at lunch at work, and then left it at work. So this is what it looks like. This is a couple days worth of lunch stitching. I've still got like all of the inner workings to put through, but it's coming together. I kind of picked this like gold Ada because I just had it left over. I think it's a 14 count or whatnot. So I've got that ready. And then on top of that, I went ahead and dyed, I like coffee dyed some fabric. My husband helped me by pulling it out of the oven after it was done. So it just kind of gave it a little bit of a darker tint to it. For Autumn is This Joyful, so I'm going to get that going as well. And I also need to keep working on Tintern because I need to get it finished, and the next like final release comes out on Tuesday, so that needs to happen. So got my stitching, got my new starts, got my floss, got my Flosstube with Rogue Mama Stitcher. Oh my gosh, her makeup is like on point. Love it. I could never do that because I'm not patient enough. So that's what I got going. What else am I gonna do? I feel like I've got Peppermint Purple to catch up on, and I'm sure there's more. I just finished watching Beth Steadfast Stitcher, and she was saying that she is beating herself up about joining all like the stitch alongs and stuff, and I'm sitting right there like I'm joining all of them as well. No shame, none at all. So woohoo! All right, I'm gonna get going on this, so we will chat with you later. Well, there you go. Now I'm up to date again on Peppermint Purple. Got this little one finished right in here, so that one's up to date. Goes away for another week. And the saga of my cats love each other continues. Jim is using Nellie as a pillow. And Nellie was licking him. Yeah? You can go back to your girlfriend. Okay, so I'm here at girls' night. Yeah, I went ahead and started. It's all good. I can always edit that out, no big deal. So we're here for girls' night, and we did some painting of mats and pumpkins. So now we got to see what everybody painted. Dan, what'd you paint?
I painted Gatomon because I'm on a Digimon kick right
So
now.
stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. We've got all the Pokemon, well, we've got a Pokemon fan here who's a little upset.
I'm doing a frog.
Janie's got a frog. Cute, cute. Okay, and then Katrina, what are you?
Right now I'm painting Mike Wazowski and James P. Sullivan.
Oh, nice. Okay, and then we've got to look at the mats.
Yes.
Okay, so where are all the mats? I'm gonna stop and start so you can see the video of the mats. Okay, so this one is Katrina's. So stinking cute. Hey, boo. You did so good with that, Katrina. This one's mine. Hey, Pumpkin. I should have done Pumpkin. Guys, I should have done Hey, Pumpkin. Oh, instead of Hey, Pumpkin. Oh, well, next time. And then Baby Sleeping. This is Janie. A little boy on his way. And then this one is Diane. I myself am strange and unusual. Perfect. All in all, successful girls' night, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Later, y'all. Good morning, guys. It's like 4:30 in the morning because my brain was just like, ooh, anxiety dreams, here you go. So, fun times. But I'm awake and I figured I'd come in and stitch a little bit, but I never updated you on the weekend. So first off, it was very busy, like very, very busy. We had like a birthday party and there was gymnastics and Kid Strong, and there was like an event that a friend did, and then a craft night, and blah 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 blah. So I think I put in a video of our craft night where we made like the mats and stuff. Mine had the Hey Pumpkin on it, but I didn't really do a lot of stitching this weekend. I pretty much only worked on the house, which is fine because I finished it. Like I got the frame ready, so that's good to go for the Halloween Stitchonomy thing. Actually, I need to check and see when the first release is. I know it's gotta be soon, so I'm glad I got that. I'm gonna try to keep up with that, maybe, like fingers crossed. But I'm also trying to work really hard on Tintern, and so you can see I kind of moved the Q-snap a little bit. Now that we have the full chart, I'm gonna like try to go all the way down to the bottom on this one, on this side, so that, because this is like the more dense side with like the I think it's 938 and 902 and 898, so I'm going to try to get that all the way down to the bottom of the chart so that I can move the Q-snap and stay for the other side. So that's the plan. I'll be working on that this morning, and I also did a hair refresh because the grays were showing too much, so there we go. All right, I'm gonna drink some coffee and stitch on Tintern. So chat with you later. Well, the first release for this stitch along is actually out today. So I did not work on Tintern this morning. I put together the first release, which is supposed to be the moon. What did she call it? I think it's like moon phases or something. Ye Old Halloween pattern. It is, yep, moon phases, release 1. So there it is, all done. Cool. Now I can do a little bit of Tintern before the day starts. Guess what? The second release is out, so I'm gonna pop that one right there. Alrighty-o. Okay, that one's done, and I realized that I missed some backstitching on here on the moon, so went back and did that. So, yay! Alright, now it goes away till the next one comes out, which I think is in like 2 days. So I have been totally slacking on trying to do my sales with everybody, and so I'm just now on the very last day of September getting a start on my sunflower piece with I think it's Caroline's Stitch Corner. She was doing September sunflowers, so there's my piece, and I have an E. And now it needs to go away because I need to work on Tintern. Oh well, at least it's a start. A start's a start, as they like to say. Okay, so here's a little update on Tintern. I did a huge chunk, like 3x3 here, so ended up being like 698 stitches, and I'm gonna do 2 more because I can't just stop it there. And keeping me company tonight was Busy Mom Stitcher. Love seeing all of her work and her patterns. She's also doing the memory game and a bunch of other stuff that I've seen some Flosstubers doing. But yeah, so this is where I'm at, and work on it again tomorrow. So woohoo! Hey y'all, hey! So I got quite a bit of stitching done today. I took a new start to work for my Sal. I'll turn around a second and show you. And I couldn't stop. I had meetings and I was like, couple stitches here, couple stitches there. And I got quite a bit done, like 500 stitches. Whoops. So I've got that. And then I also kept up with the stitch along from Stitchonomy. I came home and put this little knight in. So that's the green knight is the prompt. It's supposed to be like a King Arthur tale about a knight that would challenge people. I don't really know, but it's cute. And now it's done. So that's gonna go hang out until the next one. You know what? I'm not gonna turn it. I'm just gonna show you right here. So this is the new start, Crocette Go-Go. It's the Halloween sampler, and the Sal that I'm doing for this is the Cats and Ravens and Owls on my Sal. I mean, tell me you get that. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh no, or oh my. Cats and ravens and owls. Oh my, Sal. And I am using the fabulous Pirate Robin threads. Look at the twist. Some of them I'm using them, so I untwisted, and I mean, they're just as pretty combed out. So, yay! That's one. Here's another. And bum-ba-da. That's my start. Look at that. Look how cute. You know you want to focus. Oh, but it's really cute. Really looks great. This is the fabric that I dyed. I chose the darker one, and I think it's turned out great. This is a hoop that my friend found at a thrift store. One of the old metal ones with a cork in it, but I am loving this, and I can't stop staring at it. I'm even like looking at it on the screen. I'm just like, it's so stinky cute. Ooh. So that was what I started on, and then not 2 seconds ago, I pulled out my Hello Halloween from Teresa Kogut and was like, well, I need to start on that one as well. And so I started stitching on it, and then I was like, wait, I need to stop and take a photo or a video. So I'm getting a start. So this is the lighter fabric that I dyed at the same time that I did the darker one for the Halloween sampler. And so I chose I'm using the lighter one for Teresa Kogut. So I'm getting a start on this one. I'm hoping to put probably about 100 stitches in it, just like enough to get a start on it, and then I'm going to put it away because it's not my focus for October. And then when I get those in, which is probably going to be just in time for me to go to bed. But if I get time, I'm going to pull out Tintern again and do some more on that. So, and I was looking at the numbers, like September, I think I did like 3,000 stitches or something on Tintern. So that feels fantastic. So, all right, I am going to jump off and stitch some more. Okay, so I am clearly procrastinating getting to Tintern because I've decided to start another full coverage because why not? So this is the one that came out from Tintern, or not Tintern, Tilton Crafts for Dame Maggie Smith. Let me see if I can pull up the mock-up for you. Here you go. So this was to honor her passing, so it's McGonagall in cat form. And I just wanted to stitch on that. Harry Potter was kind of near and dear to my heart growing up, so I went ahead and started that. And of course, like, this first entire corner is B5200, like all of that is. So but I'm just using this scrap piece of like light blue Ada 18 count, nope, 16 count that I had hanging around, and I'm stitching on that while watching Sunshine Stitchers. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. So I'm gonna do just a little bit more on this, and then I'll go to Tintern, I promise. So I'm sitting here stitching on my Halloween Stitchonomy Sal, and someone is demanding attention. You'd think he never gets pets. This is my Dwight. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I want to do some updates before I like finished up stitching for the night and ended up going to bed because I've got like 20 minutes left, so who knows what's gonna happen. But I did a little bit of stitching on Tintern here, but then decided to be random and come to the bottom of the pattern. So down there did basically all the black and 938 down there and a little bit of 3371. So I'm gonna keep working on this, probably not tonight. I'll pull it out tomorrow for some more. But I did a great big chunk on this. I think the fabric is like stuck in here, but I basically took the brown, what is that one called? It is Moonlit Graveyard. I guess I could show you. Moonlit Graveyard from Pirate Robin. This is the bag it's in. And got my total width and then started coming down on the side. So I'm gonna keep going with this tomorrow, but for now this one is going away. That was about 400 some odd stitches. What was it, 418 I think. So that one is gonna go away, and at the moment I'm working on the edition for today for the Stitchonomy Halloween Sal. I mean, I guess what is this one called? Let me see if I can pull it up over here. Maybe not. This one is called the Eye of Providence. So there's a little description there if you want to stop and read, but that's what I'm working on, so that's what I'm putting in over here. And while I'm doing it, I'm hanging out with Wicked's Cat Stitch over here. She just gave me the most lovely shout out, and you know, right back at you, Cat. You are just as wonderful, just as great. Love your smile, love your projects. I love hanging out with you, and we'll continue stitching together and chatting. So I'm gonna keep going on this, hopefully finish this section, and maybe, just maybe, get a little bit more on Tintern. Wish me luck. Got my ATC swap ready to send off to Laura Stitching by the Shore, so that'll go in the mail tomorrow. I just took Shannon Christine's owl, nice and folly, put it on some scrapbook paper, and then I used like liquid stitch, still on my finger, to put this cording around the outside. So I think it looks pretty good for my first ever. Okay, well, I'm still keeping up on this Sal. Today is Thursday, October 3rd, so I got my little Phoenix Eagle dragon in. I got his backstitching and everything. Was able to catch up with Lynn on those missing stitches. She has some great new fabric out this quarter, so go run over there and check her out. All of her different colors and everything for the new quarter. But yeah, so I got this new little creature come in, and so I'll wait for tomorrow's newbie as well. Here we go. Hey guys, so I was also able to get some work done on my little ghosty reading a book that I'm doing for a swap. But I'm tired and I've had a migraine most of the day, so I'm gonna pop off to bed and work on this tomorrow. So have a good night. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna do a quick wrap up because I think I've got enough videos to kind of throw together, and it's been, I think, 13 days since my last update, so probably time to give you a little bit to view, because one thing with this vlog style is like I'll film it and then I'll assume because I filmed my little clip that you guys have all seen it, but you haven't. So when I talk about things on like Instagram or like with my stitchy groups, they're like, what are you talking about? So I'm gonna start trying to get them up sooner. They might be like shorter videos and stuff, but still, it'll work. So my wrap up for the last 2 weeks, I worked on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different pieces. 3 of them were new starts. I did a total of 5,616 stitches. Let's see, the ghost ornament I did 730 stitches on. My Stitchonomy Halloween Sal, that's the like yellow house, that one I did 1,644 stitches on. The Halloween sampler that I cannot put down, I've done 990 stitches on, and that's just the last 3 days. Hello Halloween, I went ahead and started, and I did a measly 39 stitches. The Magic School Bus, I did 100 stitches. The Ode to Dame Maggie, I started that one, and it's like strictly just white. It's like a little white square of 35 stitches. My Peppermint Purple, I did 295 stitches, and that's like all black work, so I think divide that by half, something like that, but it's black work, so with a little bit of cross thrown in. The fall banner, I'm not sure if I showed you what I did on that one, but I put the trees in, so here's a little picture. I did that while I was down the Kentucky meetup, so I'm not sure if I did a little video or not, but anyway, 120 stitches on that. And then Tintern, I got a good chunk done, I think, 1,663 full stitches, but I'm doing it in 10 stitch, so that's actually 3,326 stitches. So the 5,600 only counts the like count it in half, because whenever I do like grading and points and stuff for my online games, a 10 stitch is considered half a stitch, so you have to do 2 10 stitches to make 1 full stitch. So there's my totals and all my details and data and all that jazz. And as far as plans go, I'm going to be working on Tintern and the Halloween sampler. I need to get that ornament done, and then I'm hoping I can continue doing the Stitchonomy Halloween one, because it's like, it's a daily release. So as long as I just stay up with it, that should be good. It's only like 100 stitches, 140 or something a night. So fingers crossed, but if anything needs to go, that's going to be it. And I can just do it as it comes. So there's that. As far as like event wise, I am planning to go to the Stitch Day in Dayton, which is this Sunday. It's like the last one that they're going to do at that location, because they can't be at the bar anymore. So we're going to look for another place to do it. I'm going to go to the Joseph Beth event that's later in October. That's like on Monday night. Chandria is going to be there, so I'm going to go stitch with her. Still doing all my fandom stuff. It is huge event wise in October, and I don't know if I'm going to get it all done, but I'm going to try, because I can't help myself. And then I've been doing Zoom nights with people as well. Like just this past night I did one. I joined the challenge Zoom with Beth, Steadfast Stitcher, a couple other ladies, so we stitched for a little bit together. So I'm going to try to do more of those. And then there's the lurker ones coming this Saturday. I'll be late to that one because we're going to like a zoo event or whatnot, but I'm going to try. It's been fun. I love just stitching with people. So if you want to jump on a Zoom, let me know. Other than that, I'm just going to keep stitching. I don't really have any like major plans, nothing big going on. It's, you know, Halloween season, so woohoo. All right, I'm gonna buzz off, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.